Hey guys, Apoc here, and just wanted to cover a few quick things about the Tombstone challenge. This Tombstone challenge is a little bit different than the previous ones, as this one you actually make a deck. So first let's hop into this chest opening, and then we'll cover a couple of things while we play some replays. So we got 600 gold, 7 Royal Giants, 15 Knights, and 3 Goblin Huts. So all in all, this is a pretty small chest, a little bit worse than a gold chest, pretty much. Nothing special out of that crown. So let's hop into some replays, and then we'll talk a bit about the challenge. Okay, so I decided that I was going to build a Lava Hound deck for this challenge. I did wind up going 6-0 in it. It's a pretty standard Lava Hound deck. Lava Hound, Mega Minion, Balloon, Minions, Lightning, Arrows, and Goblin Gang, and the log. Sorry, no log. Arrows with the Tombstone. The reason I decided to go with Lava Hound is because Tombstone doesn't really do anything against Lava Hound. I did face 3 other Lava Hound decks in my matchup, so you may want to consider that you are also going to face other Lava Hound decks. With that said, Arrows is always a good choice when you're facing Lava Hound decks. And you see in this game, we're pretty much opening up just taking each other's tower. My troops do have a bit more health than his, so that does give us a lead on the King Tower. The next thing, I mean, if we know that everyone is going to be packing Tombstone in this because it's a constructed deck, things like Golem, Hog Rider, Giant, you might have a little bit harder time getting through. But if you are going to do that, you'll want to bring the log, as the log will be able to take down the Tombstone after it's lost about a third of its life, or after one hit by any of those tanks. So, since you may be facing a lot of Lava Hound decks, you may want to bring heavy air answers such as Mega Minion or Rocket or Electro Wizard, stuff like that. So as you see, this game is basically a race to 3 crown, with both towers being taken down very, very quickly. We are in a bit of lead here, about 700 hit points, but we do have a bit of an elixir lead, and we were able to drop our Lava Hound first, and our little Spear Goblins left over for our Goblin Gang is going to finish off that tower. Sorry about that fade on the video just for a second. So let's hop into the last replay. One thing about this, if you are playing Lava Hound, I definitely do recommend bringing Balloon as opposed to Battle Ram. Tombstone is the natural counter for Battle Ram, but if I know that there is a meta deck with Goblin Gang, Battle Ram, and Lava Hound as opposed to Balloon. Generally, I do like that deck, but I don't like it if you know that everyone is going to be bringing Tombstone. So we do have a pretty good start here in that we were able to get a value lightning, going 6 for 6 plus hitting the tower. We weren't able to get too much damage here as that Minion Horde plus arrows cleaned it up. We'll just use our own arrows to clean up his Minion Horde now that we know what he's got. Miner, Goblin Gang, Minion Horde, our arrows are going to be pretty valuable. And once again, he wastes a zap of my Goblin Gang to get a couple hundred damage. Not too bad. This will allow us to get our reset on. I guess he was a bit nervous, shuffling his hands. As you see, I'm ready with my Tombstone. Um, some other decks, if you didn't want to play Lava Hound, I would recommend my Hog Rocket Lumberjack Electro Wizard deck, as the Rocket plus the Electro Wizard and Princess is a good way to take out Lava Hound decks. I find that I have a very good matchup versus Lava Hound with that. So I was expecting that he was going to play that Minion Horde, wanted to get rid of that quickly. So basically this matchup comes down to that he has Minion Horde and I have Balloon, and my arrows stop his Minion Horde, and we're able to take it down from there. Where he doesn't really have a good answer to Balloon besides the Minion Horde, and Arrows takes that out for a positive trade, making this a pretty easy match. So with a nice 6-0 victory, let's see if we can take down that last tower before the end of this match, now that we're fighting on opposite towers. So we were able to get a little bit extra value on our arrows there, hitting that Mega Minion as well. So basically at this point we're really just trading towers. My Mega Minion cleans up his, but he lost his at the same time, basically to the lightning. And that'll give us a nice 2-1 victory with only 10 seconds to go. So I hope this helps you in your own Tombstone challenge. It's not too bad of a value. Getting 30 Tombstones for 10 gems, plus the 600 gold and a couple other cards. I do like these mini challenges. It would be nice if they were a bit repeatable. But yeah, the prizes are pretty small. So, but for 10 gems, you do get those extra rares, which would be more rares than you would get in a classic challenge. So you can weigh that value a little bit differently, even though the gold is less. So once again, thank you guys for stopping by, and I will be having a tournament stream at 3:30 today, which is in just a few minutes. So I hope to see you there. Have a good one.